Oh, another one. Right, to the town hall. All the way up there. I want to sprint. Is there a sprint button? Oh. Hello. Chimney. Pipe. Window. Ooh, there's a find stuff to do button. Awesome. Oh god.
Please form a line,
What
people.
the hell?
Draw a waiting...
Draw
who
a
the
waiting
hell?
number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So
dragon.
move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Lottie. That's just creepy. That's horrible.
Hello, Lottie.
You two...
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugarbottom? Oh,
Princess
she's
Sugarbottom.
lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same.
It's always
a
the same.
beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does.
Take a number and wait your turn.
How does...
How does this waiting number thing work?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
Yes.
Did you fall on your head as well?
Yes.
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started
Rolling too late.
thing over there is the
Waiting number dispenser.
you
Over there.
receive
Oh,
a
there.
waiting
Done.
number. You just take one
And then you wait until the
number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that?
You idiot. I've just noticed this creeper over here. What a weirdo. Oh, thank you, emails. I start recording and I get emails. When I don't record, I don't get any emails. Brilliant. Can you make an...
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your
Gibberish.
turn when you...
your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
No
Especially
exceptions.
not for you.
God, that is creepy as hell. Right, but the line's
But the
not
line
moving.
isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
62.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
That's... okay.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
That's just creepy. Yeah, there's... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Magnets? I can take magnets?
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Cool. Let's take these magnets and let's take a number.
Number 66! Almost my lucky number.
What have you got to say for yourself? Nice hats.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for?
Don't
Rufus?
say anything.
Rufus!
Filter.
Huh? Ooh,
Filter.
what?
Turn on a filter. Good, okay. Don't say anything you're going to regret.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
Yep.
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
Yep, that's brilliant.
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Yeah, awesome.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And...
Cactus cake.
Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, really, let me
No,
go first.
really. Let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
She keeps blowing bubbles, and it's rather annoying.
I'll skedaddle.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. That's interesting. So hang on, we've got a big sticky out thing on his forehead. A fan. Wait, am I right here? A fan and a sticky out thing. Ah, so that's where they live. I see. Okay, right, let's... he said that she's in the assembly hall? Can I go in the assembly hall? Oh, the mayor's office. Her eyes are covered. Or his eyes are covered, so...
Stop right there!
God.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The post office. Opening hours. Yeah.
Stop right there. The post The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now... Get away from that door!
That is one. What's the
The
opening
post
hours?
office will be open. O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Oh, okay. Okay, into the assembly hall.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Who the savior is? That he looks rather creepy.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Yes.
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a
All
doctor.
3?
And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh?
Yes.
Very
she is.
funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance.
Knock myself
but
out.
make it snappy.
That sounds a bit painful. What are you doing, Rufus? Rufus, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Daydreaming. She's so cold still. What the...
Rufus, that's enough.
Okay.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
It's true.
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I can touch gold. That sounds awful. I can touch forehead.
Hey, gold, gold, wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Yeah, me too. Gizmo,
Dr.
what would you like to
Gizmo?
say?
What now?
Oh God, you've got a lot to say.
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger, after all.
Okay.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
God, he's grumpy. What can you do to wake her up again? Okay, so I need coffee. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Yeah, not a chance.
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I get the feeling that Rufus isn't liked very much.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home. So get lost.
The fire.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
What?
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
So,
No emergency. My bad.
when I was 8.
If you say so,
Was
it
terrible.
sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me?
Could
with
you
her
leave
for
me
a minute?
alone with her for a moment?
No.
But,
No.
bummer.
Okay.
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Okay. Right.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Okay. I see a button. Or a doorknob. Let's click the doorknob. Oh, hello. What do we have here?
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Okay, cool. Let's take some balloons. Awesome. Right, and let's get out of here. God, these guys are creepy.
I'll skedaddle.
I'll skedaddle indeed. Right, let's go and see what's in the alley. Yeah. Oh wow. Detention plan. There's Hannick again in a parrot. Alonso's bar. Emergency. What's the parrot got to say?
Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Well, Hannick, I'm afraid I've got some bad news about your wife.
I'm starving.
Shut up. Right, let's see what's in here.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Thanks.
Great. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart.
Cool, set of dart. Missed anything? No.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. Huh. I could do with a steak now.
A steak? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, no. Not susceptible to advertising when you're on a steak.
Poor Lonzo.
Whatever.
He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Oh God, long time no see.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions, you know that.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Nope.
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said.
He really is not liked, is he?
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you're an idiot. Is there something on the menu?
Do you have something that can give someone
yes.
a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really makes you wake up. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo?
An ultimate
Are you okay?
pick-me-up.
Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Sounds like it should be from Transylvania. That sounded awful. What the hell is that? Okay, interesting.
Oh, boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes? Tanks? Valves?
It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But
Espresso
this is
machine.
not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be
Strong
honest,
coffee.
I'm not sure myself.
Very strong
I
coffee.
think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's nice.
And then they forgot to switch it off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing.
Yes,
In
boss.
the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Ho, 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 ho! I'm so excited!
Okay, here's the recipe. I think I can hear a train running.
Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find
I can see the
plenty of
chili.
alternatives.
Okay. Espresso cup. Let's take
The
that.
cup is still empty, still being the operative word here.
Oh, okay.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I get. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay.
Okay.
About the powder.
Tell me,
Black powder.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder
It's gonna
into
go
the...
boom.
Yada, yada, yada. Let
Yeah,
me worry
okay.
about the ingredients, and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I am starting to regret
Maybe not
it.
black powder. Highly stimulating.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his
Yes.
office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Oh, I guess I had that coming.
Yeah, the doctor did say he's got stimulants in his office, didn't he? It's not
Any
beans.
idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
The water.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water, energy rich and revitalizing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
No, I've got to edit out the swear. Oh, god damn it.
Energy-rich water. What do you think that's supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
So,
Exhausting.
Batteries.
Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful.
Okay, and revitalize.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
So, let's look at the recipe. Black powder, hot beans, and I need a burp. Oh, pardon me. Why have they got screws? Interesting. Right, so the hot beans is at the what's-her-name's place, at Tony's house. Okay, let's go outside.